Whew, finally on air. Hey guys, this is Sarah's Night. You probably know me from Lantis02's LPs on YouTube. Usually I'm co-starring with him on his Let's Play episodes. But finally I've decided to strike out on my own and do solo LPs starring live from my house for a change. I have a lot of plans for the future. I've been meaning to get to this for years, actually, get around to doing solo LPs, but I'm also thinking about doing movie and video game reviews, just like Angry Video Game Nerd or Spoony One or other guys like them. For now, I've decided to make my debuting LP, kind of base it on something light. We're not actually going to go through an entire game or anything, but I noticed the other night that there is a glut of random NES games I have never heard of before in my NES ROM folder. So I thought maybe we'll just kind of take a spin through a lot of them, play a few minutes of each, and just comment on how bad they are. And I see one already, The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. You know what? Let's get right to it. I actually owned this game as a child, and I think I have a pretty good memory of it. I found it in the... let's turn that down a little bit. I found it in the bargain bin at a KB toy store as a child. It was like $10, and back then to find any game that wasn't up on, wasn't on eBay or Amazon or someplace you could buy it off the internet used, to be $10 meant the game was incredibly cheap and probably really, really bad. Let's just see how much of this game I remember. Okay. That's the story right there. Get our heroes to the abominable mansion? What's Bullwinkle's inheritance doing there? You know what? I have to give this game credit, though. What I remember, the reason this game was so bad was mainly because of the play control and the graphics, and... Okay, suddenly I lost control. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm shocked I actually remember how to pick up something. Just press down. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, aside from the animation just being kind of bad, I mean, the play control, that was the main reason this was so awful. Now, oh, Boris Badenoff just reappeared. That's great. Respawning enemies. Oh, and if you don't pick up bombs fast enough, I guess you're just going to get blown up. But yeah, the play control in this, in fact, if I remember correctly, it was in the Nintendo Power's, like, top 10 worst games of all time that they posted as, like, a little side note to the 100 best Nintendo games of all time back in Volume 100. I think that was in 97, but... What was said about was that the reason this game was so bad was because the play control was, and I quote, about as responsive as a dead moose. And that's no lie, it's pretty bad. Although I have seen worse. I don't know what keys are for. I haven't come across a locked door yet. So yeah, we're just on our way to Bullwinkle's... There's an inheritance lying in a mansion somewhere? And I guess he's got to get it before the big bad Russians do. Oh god, this music is awful. Oh, what is this? Whoa, wait a minute, what the? I started walking backwards because of... Okay, those bombs that turned into chainsaws or whatever they were upon exploding, I just started walking backwards. So I have to press left in order to go right and vice versa. Oh, it just inverts the controls. That's great. I just happened to press select to see what that would do, because sometimes, for God knows what reason, it's the pause feature on some NES games, but I turned into Rocky. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump normally. I can, however, fly. Oh, so that's like the equivalent of Bullwinkle's charge attack, the button you use to... Whoa! Okay, I just want to see if I can make it through one level of this game. Yeah, it's like I'm walking on ice. Slippery ice in a Super Mario game or something. I'm just gonna take a dive. Yeah. I guess that's it. Huh. Well, to be fair, they at least, what I was trying to say for so long was, they at least got the music right. I mean, the recurring theme song, you know, throughout levels, and also they named levels accordingly, just like in the cartoons, you know. Oh, okay, what else do we have? Second up, Castle of Deceit? That sounds kind of awesome. This music sounds familiar. I need a Dr. Pepper. Only you can avert the doom that looms over your world. You must recover the mystic rooms of Gording and reset the words of protection. Okay, you could at least give me a chance to read that. Just proceed on its own. Ah! Well, that ended quickly. I just kind of got scared and started running from this enemy. I didn't even know how to jump. But at least I can attack. And I do have a significant life bar. I mean, I've already gotten jacked in the face by enemies 4 times, and it looks like I'm still at pretty good health. Okay, B button to jump, A button to attack. That's pretty standard. You know, I can see this not being too bad. I'm just bad at it. And I don't know why I proceeded to continue forward on the screen even though it clearly wasn't moving with me. And I got hung up on the ledge, so You have been deceived. Huh? That's the game over screen? I've been deceived? What does that mean? I have no idea what I was doing in that game other than I was some wizard girl shooting at enemies. I mean, and it's really easy to die. Cliffhanger? Hey, remember the movie? Let's see if this even stays true to the plot of the movie. $1993. I thought it was made all the way in 1995. I thought it was one of the last NES games to ever be made, actually. Oh, and I can actually vaguely catch the theme song to the movie in this. Huh. Well, sure enough, it is the movie. Evil Terrorist Quaylen. They got the name right. Yeah, Travers, you know, a U.S. Treasury agent, turning traitor, tries to get the money to transfer between planes. Sure enough, an FBI agent on the Treasury jet, in his dying breath, manages to shoot down Quaylen's plane, and they crash in the mountains. And they send out a fake message to the character that Sylvester Stallone plays in his, I don't know, mountain ranger buddy friend or... But boy, what is the deal with these graphics? For 1993, this is pretty bad. I guess it's saying something being in the right place. Where's my life bar? I've already been hit 3 times. Well, ah! Okay, so I can punch. Is that all I can do? Is that all I can do to defend myself? Oh, okay, I have press the attack button while in the air. I jump kick. I can jump kick the crap out of eagles. I just jump kick them right out of the air. What? And of course, like on any standard mountain, there's spikes. Just random spike pits, sure. I mean, the snow falling off the house, off the roof of that cabin, that's believable, but... Caught the bird that time. Maybe I just have to take a running leap. Okay, get this. You couldn't tell, I mean, just by looking at the screen, but I actually had to press forward on the, the directional button for like about a second and a half just to start moving forward. Why is that? I mean, why didn't I instantly start moving? That's kind of a standard feature. Oh, there we go. And there's purple fire. Okay. Uh-oh. Do I know? Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I pressed the A button while I was up there just a second ago, and I heard a sound like I'd activated an item or something. And I'm not sure what to do. I mean, obviously those boots that I just grabbed were used for something. Woo! Okay, no dice. Yeah, that's enough of that crap. Let's see, Cliffhanger, Conquest of Crystal Palace, Crystal Mines, Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat, Darkman. Never saw the movie. Probably should have. Dragon Power, Dragon Spirit, The New Legend, Dungeon Magic. Whoa. Elevator action? How exciting a game could this possibly be? Elevator action. I mean, few people know the exciting dangers that can befall one when he enters an elevator, you know. That's a weird face. And it looks like he's flipping somebody off way on the other side of the inn. Okay, yeah. Well, let's do it. Okay, so somebody grappled onto a building, the elevator actually, on the roof of the building, and okay, the elevator just stopped, and I'm shooting down people as they're coming. I like how they're dying. They're just sort of inverting on their ass. I'm not controlling the elevator. It's just after every time I shoot somebody, it seems to automatically go down on the floor on its own. Well, to tell you the truth, this is more than what I thought it would be. I mean, I'm shooting bad guys as they're coming out of doors. Just happens to be while I'm standing on an elevator. I'm just trying to catch them before they... You know, if they were smart, they would simply just... Oh, there's a wall in the way. I don't guess I'm going anywhere further down. No, I don't want to go up. I think the object is to get down. So let's take an escalator. Or a staircase, or I guess that's a staircase. Oh, cool, I can even shoot while sitting down. You know, the music's really, really boring, but I have to say, this is actually kind of cool. Here, let's get on that elevator. Keep going down. But really, if these guys were smart, they would kind of take a lesson from the guys above who have already gotten capped, and just, instead of peeking all the way out from the door, from the doorway, just throw your gun out. Just throw your gun on them out there and shoot. Just shoot wildly into the hallway. You're bound to catch me. Oh, I can actually control the elevator too if I want to. By pressing Surprised I survived that. The thing is, I can't move while sitting down, so that kind of sucks. Oh, I finally got. You know what? This is okay. I mean, it's kind of fun for it. It's more fun than a game called Elevator Action has a right to be, I'll tell you that. So see if I can make it all the way down. Kind of sucks is you have to wait for the elevator. And you know what? It looks like the enemy AI is pretty intelligent too. I mean, you already saw his gun was raised as I was coming down before I could even get in, target range. I mean, that's showing smarts. The last few floors are kind of boring. And it looks like I can't go down any further. Oh, well, I can get into this elevator. And I guess I just gotta wait for this one to come down. I better not let that elevator squash me. Cool. I get in my car and I invisibly scale back up the building. Neato. Alright guys, well, I think that's it for part 1 of this LP. Just stay tuned for the next part. We'll go through some more NES games. See you later.